steak. All right. I'm gonna wait for some people to join. I'm gonna get out a couple of things. Get out some measuring spoons. I'm gonna wait patiently. All right, I've got some people joining. I think I need to shut off my Wi-Fi. It's been giving me issues. Go off my cell. All right, there we go. I can see your comments. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Amy. All right. So, I hunt for recipes for breakfast, you guys, because I don't want to make the same thing all the time for you. But at the same time, there's only so many things you can make for breakfast before you start to run out of ideas. Even you run out of Pinterest. Of course, everything on there makes 63 servings, and I need one. So anyway, I found a shake for oatmeal raisin cookie shake, which sounds, I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I know a lot of people say when they bite into the cookie and they get a raisin, they feel offended, or they feel like, how dare someone put, you know, they think they're chocolate chips and then they bite in and it's a raisin and their whole day is ruined. I, on the other hand, love raisins. So if you don't like raisins, okay, make an oatmeal cookie shake and leave out the raisins, but I'm gonna put them in. Pearl puts 12 raisins in her sweatpants oatmeal, so I'm going to put 12 raisins in my shake. But before I do that, Pearl, in all of her pearly wisdom, has been sharing that she's been taking shot of this and this in the mornings. Well, if Pearl does it, then I should be doing it. Isn't that how it works? So I took some of this last night before bed to see if I would tolerate it. It didn't bother me or cause any, like, I wasn't like running to the bathroom all night, or didn't make me drowsy or anything like that. I mean, it was before bed. But I'm gonna try it. She says she takes a heaping teaspoon of this because I want to take all of this moringa and spirulina for reasons that I don't really know. I just know it's healthy because it's green. But putting it in my shakes, it's too strong for me. It's too much. So she says she takes a shot of it with magnesium. So I thought I'd do the same. Why not? So I'm just gonna put a little bit. She says she doesn't use a lot. That doesn't look like enough. Well, this is not a shot glass, this is a measuring cup, but it's gonna work as a shot glass. I thought I'd give it a go. This stuff stinks, you guys. I don't love the smell of it. I don't put it in my shake. I'd rather have it real spinach in my shake, but I know how beneficial this, it's like swamp moss or something. I know how good it is for me, so I'm gonna try it. So I got, oh, I'm just gonna use my sweater to wipe that off. Why not? It's black, nobody's gonna be able to tell. 1/4 teaspoon of this. Eventually I'll get to more, but today is not that day. Have you been doing this, Glenda? I don't know, you guys. If I throw up in the sink, I'm gonna apologize right now. I kind of have a weak stomach at times. Just the smell of this is wrecking me. But the old saying, beauty is pain. Well, health must be too. I think I'm gonna need a big old glass of water after this. So I think I might want to have that ready to go. This is kind of like when I chug, I take shots of oregano oil when I don't feel good, which is probably the world's dumbest thing to do, but I do it anyway. That's what I thought, Claire. I'd try it. Oh, baby, it's thick. I feel like I should put a little bit more water in there. Oh my. smells like the underside of my lawnmower. Rita, you do? Whenever I put it in any shake, it just makes it taste green. And I don't mind spinach in my shake, but I don't want all my food to taste green. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my glasses off. Okay, well, bottoms up. That wasn't so bad. I got water running down my face. That wasn't so bad. The aftertaste is a bit much. Look, I got water running down my That wasn't nearly as bad as I expected. See, Pearl knows in her pearly wisdom. Although I feel like my teeth are green. It kind of starts with an aftertaste. I'm not in love with the aftertaste. I did add the calm to it, Crystal, or Claire. I mean, I can't read because I don't have my glasses on. Claire. Oh, Diane, I have no idea, but it's green, so it has to be good for you. No, does it say on here what it is good for? It says you can make yummy bars and balls with it. I have a hard time thinking that would be very good in a bar. That's just me. Let's see. It says both detox, oh good, your body and offer you rich amounts of folate to support your methylation pathways. Important for everyone. Oh, I don't want to burp that up. Especially those who have the MTHFR genetic markers, which I don't know, which is half the population, or those who are pregnant. No. But it says spirulina is gram for gram the most nutritious food on the planet. They give it to astronauts who are going into orbit. 46 powerful antioxidants, better blood flow. Helps your skin, your immune system, fights cancer. Sounds like a good deal. I just downed some cancer-fighting green powder. Tons of vitamins. That was worth it. I don't even taste it now. It's gone. Do it. It's not nearly as bad as you expect. I worried about that all night. For nothing. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. It wasn't hardly as hard as oregano oil. Oh, all right. Yeah, spirulina is algae. So you could use this, or you could go lick the bottom of your pond in the backyard, which probably wouldn't give you the same benefits. Go with the bag. That's not so bad. All right. On to shakes. Let me move you back. You guys, my hair is, I had no hairspray this morning. That's why it's so boring. I ran completely out of hairspray. I had to use my husband's beard balm on my bangs to hold them back. Don't tell him. I used his beard balm. Oh my gosh, at least they held my little hairs in place. All right, so oatmeal raisin cookie shake. I hear there's a good oatmeal raisin cookie in the THF book. I have not made it because I think they're a crossover. And I don't want a crossover cookie. I want my crossovers in pizza. That's where I want my crossovers. All right, but this says I have to soak my oats for a couple of minutes. So let's do it. All right, 1/3 of a cup. So when I made, what did I make the other day that had ground up oats? Did I just do this yesterday? Yeah, waffles. and I ground up too many, and they've been sitting here in my unicorn bag on my counter, 1/3 of a cup, and I'm just shy. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I got water running down my neck from that. I'll let you all know the after effects. I'm just gonna add a little extra oat because I didn't quite make it to 1/3 of a cup. I don't want that in my shake. All right, and 12 raisins. I don't know, so hold, let me get up. Top shelf. Oh. I don't, these are also in a unicorn bag. I don't know specifically the reasoning. Well, I mean, I do. I don't know how Pearl and Serene came up with the 12 raisin rule, but they talk about adding raisins to your oatmeal and not going over 12. If you find they spike your blood sugar, which you're probably not gonna know unless you're diabetic and you're checking your blood sugar, but stick to 12. You don't need to do a ton of raisins. You could probably even do a few less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's tiny. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I always got to count one extra of whatever I'm doing just so I feel like I'm being bad. That's about the only thing you measure specifically on Trim Healthy is where's my, oh, the only thing you measure on Trim Healthy is your raisins. They're super high in sugar content, natural sugars, so you don't want a ton of that. Oh, I think I can feel that stuff in my liver already. Is my liver over here? I have a cramp in my liver. Is this my liver? I have no idea where my liver is. It could be over here. But if it's detoxing, I think it's doing its job already. I get a cramp in my liver. All right. I need some hot water for this. It says I need boiling water, but Keurig is as close as I'm gonna get to boiling water this morning. All right, the beard balm is failing me here. Oh, it's on my right side, so I'm not detoxing my liver. That's not over here. I'm detoxing whatever this organ right here is. What's right there? Oh, I got a cramp. Whatever it is, it's detoxing. All right, I need a 1/2 cup. So the smallest that goes is 1 cup. So all right, I'm gonna just pour that in my, is there anything else? Nope, just water, oatmeal, and raisins. That's hot. All right. I'm just gonna let it soak while I make the rest of my shake. I don't know that that's necessary, but that's what the recipe says to do, so I'm going to do it. Good morning, Mom. My mom figured out Facebook. Mom, did you download Facebook without my help? I am so proud right now. I am a proud daughter. Look at me, I'm glowing. All right. This calls for 1 cup of zucchini, which I don't have. So I'm gonna use okra because I can, and it's what I have. I don't eat a lot of this stuff. I know it's Trim Healthy Mama's favorite thing in the world is okra. All you okra eaters out there living off the okra, I'm not a big fan. I think it's kind of nasty pants. But everybody says, you can't taste it when it's in a shake. I beg to differ. I can. But I'm hoping I can't in this one. Maybe oatmeal raisin cinnamon is the big thing that hides the okra for me. So I'm gonna put one cup. You could just stick some spinach in there too. Dawn, the recipe is linked to the top of this post. I'm trying to expand these comments. What's it? My hubby said, Joyce. Husbands like to blame everything on woman problems, don't they? All right, okra. 1/2 teaspoon of molasses. There's my half teaspoon. There's, I got 3/4 teaspoons. Right. Oh, uh-oh, you guys. My molasses hardened up here on me. There we go. Ooh, she got crusty. I think it's time for a new jar. It's almost empty. She's almost gone. I think it's time. I can get a tub about this big of blackstrap molasses at the natural food store here in Bangor for about $2. But I don't use enough of it to buy that. So I'd rather pay $6 for this little container because I'm not going to use that giant thing. All right. I should have done that, Lisa. I should have done half okra, half spinach. Oh well, next time. Oh boy, I do have a cramp. Oh, right in the lady muscle. That didn't sound right. It's not the lady. It's not where the cramp is. You were talking about lady problems. It's not my lady muscle. I'm not going to be able to regain myself after that. That was not what I meant to say. Oh my god. It's not there. That's not where my cramp is. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, pull it together, girl. Oh, the things I go through for a shake. Oh. Leah agrees with me, literally blend. Well, you know, the thing is, I haven't had oh my gosh. I haven't had okra since I got Brenda the Blenda, so it's possible that I may find a new love for okra now that I have Brenda in my life. Now that Brenda has joined my house, maybe this is my time to okra shine. All right. 5 pinches of salt. Okay, that seems like a lot of salt, but whatever. That's what they say. I mean, I guess it's not that much. A pinch is just a pinch. Oh, a teaspoon of cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I don't think that's enough. I think it needs more like a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm gonna go more than a half teaspoon because I want to, and it's my shake and I'll do what I want. All right, nutmeg. Oh, it says a scant quarter teaspoon of nutmeg. So that's how I do it. Okra. Joyce, there's hardly anything left in my stomach from ever since I had that colonoscopy last week. I haven't had a chance to build anything up yet. You guys know too much about my parts. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 3.5. All right, almond milk. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was funny. So I made more almond milk last night, you guys, because mine was gone and I wanted weaker almond milk because that almond milk that I had was so almondy that everything I ate with it tasted just like almonds. I want my almond milk to just be there for, you know, liquid. I don't need the world's thickest almond milk. Uh-oh. So I bought this old-timey milk bottle from the Lobby of Hobbies last night. How stupid cute is that thing? And I sanitized it, sort of, like I washed it out with hot water. And it's much thinner. It's still very almondy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this homemade stuff. It's delicious, but it tastes like a liquid almond. The stuff from the store just tastes like whatever. I think this morning I accidentally dropped the whole nutmeg. A whole nutmeg, like you using like a fresh nutmeg? Dawn? Are you like, who does that? What are you, Paula Deen? Over there grinding your own nutmeg? Girl. All right. Anyway, somebody asked how I make my almond milk. I soak it. So this was a half a cup of almonds to 8 cups of water, soaked overnight. You're right, Meredith. I just realized how stupid that sounded. Yes, it's a liquid almond. It's not like I was squeezing its tiny nipples. I soaked half a cup of almonds overnight, and then it was like 24 hours because I ran out of time. And then I put 8 cups of water in my blender with my half a cup of almonds soaked, and then I put it through my nutmeg bag. This is just a bad video this morning. Nut sacks, lady parts, lady muscles. A tablespoon of super sweet. I need to pull myself together right this minute. I thought, my oatmeal, this is going to take forever. I'm not going to have time to soak my oatmeal for 5 minutes. Well, it's been at least 15 at this point. All right, a tablespoon of pure and 2 dunks of the stevia. A couple of dunkage, 2 dunks. For those of you watching that are not trim healthy, I know there's a couple of you. You're going, what the heck is a dunk? It's 1/32 of a teaspoon. So it's just a smidge. Well, it's a little more than a smidge, or a little less than a smidge. I don't know. Is there such a thing as almond cream? Maybe you made that. I think if I had, Susan, I think last time it was more close. It was just full fat almond milk, I think, because it was 5 cups of milk to 1 cup of almonds. This is a half a cup of almonds to 8 cups of water. I think next time I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of almonds or less to 8 cups of water and try that. My dad's watching. Oh, good. So he's hearing me talk about lady muscles as well. Hi, Dad. Enjoy your toast and peanut butter. Yeah, I hope it's natural peanut butter and not sugar-filled. I'm just kidding. I know it's sugar-filled. All right. Scoop of whey and ice, which I'm going to put in at the very end. All right. That's it. That's the whole thing. That doesn't seem like a lot to me. Well, because I didn't put my oatmeal in. Maybe if I had that, that would have been the world's most disgusting shake. Oh no, we have visited nutmeg on almond nipples. I've said nipples, lady muscle, nutsack, all in one video. And none of it is inappropriate. Oh Lord. All right, I'm gonna put my soaked oats and raisins that I soaked in my water and my ice right on my boob. like this is gonna need more liquid. I can. Where's my, oh, I think I might have washed it last night. There it is. Brenda the Blender's hat. All right, I'm gonna whiz this up and I'm gonna have to pause it partway through and add more liquid. I can feel it in my bones. What did I do? What's happening? Should I have not washed my cover? All right, you just gotta be smarter than the blender. All right. It was nothing. This better taste like a cookie after all this. Looking good. All right, I'm gonna need a scoop of whey, and I'm gonna add that in the last like 15 seconds. It's wicked thick, you guys. I think it's gonna need some extra, I think, I'm stuck. Get off me. Oh, I got hooked on the cabinet. I think I'm gonna need some extra almond milk because it's like ice cream level thick. And although I like that, I'm not sure that I want that for breakfast. It sounds good, Joyce, but I want to drink it through a straw. But it is, no, I don't know. Oh, girl, I smell that okra. I'm gonna add just a little extra almond juice. Brenda did her job. She's looking good. All right. Smells like okra. Don't smell like oatmeal raisin. I'm gonna be honest. Should have gone with the spinach. Oh, I hope it doesn't taste like it smells. That tastes like a liquid glass of okra. That's nasty. Oh, okay. So, I think you should make this again and put zucchini in it like the recipe called for and not do the okra. Because if you do, it's gonna taste like okra. Imagine something with okra in it tasting like okra. I'm gonna have to drink it because oops, because I'm out of oats. I can see, okay, so here's what I think. I do have some leftover quinoa, Amy, and I just might get that out of the fridge. You know what? I'll price it. I thought all of these recipes, Lisa, had a cup of okra in them. All right, I'm gonna drink it anyway because I know that okra has slimming properties and I want to be slim. Speaking of slim, I have a new t-shirt coming today that I cannot wait to wear for you guys. I don't know why I just told you that, because I'm not going to tell you what's on the t-shirt. Anywho, okay. So, on the recommend, does not recommend scale, I would say if you have no zucchini, it's does not recommend. If you have zucchini, I'm going to assume it does recommend, because I think it tastes a little bit like an oatmeal raisin cookie. A little bit. I don't taste the raisins. I almost think they're pointless in this shake, that it's just adding sugar that you don't need. So next time I would leave the raisins out. There will be a next time. I will try it again. I will leave the raisins out and I will replace the okra with either spinach or the zucchini that it originally called for, and not okra. I don't even know why I have that stuff in my house. I haven't found anything yet except gumbo that I can eat it in and not go all right, slimming properties. I guess I'm gonna suck this baby down anyway. It's really good after my greens powder. Leah, it's not the texture at all. So like, it's smooth. It's smooth. There's no chunks. There's no okra snot. There's none of that. But it's the flavor of okra that gets me. It tastes like freezer burned leaves off the tree in the backyard. Nope, don't like it that way either, Dylan. Tried it, don't like it. It's not for me. And that's okay. It's not for everyone, right? My mother, if she's still listening, Karen, every time I make a shake and I drool over it and say how delicious it is, she's like, she makes it and goes, it's not that great. I bet if she made this one, she'd say, oh, it tastes just like a cookie. So Mom, go make this one, you might like it. You don't like the big boy. I like the big boy, Shirley. I find that the big boy hides the flavor. That's one of the very few recipes I've found that hides the recipe semi-well. I can still taste the okra, but I don't hate it in the big boy. I don't like it in this. It's not a strong enough. It's not strong enough flavor. That's right, Peggy. Everybody has different taste buds. Everybody likes different stuff. Between a cup of okra, a teaspoon of magnesium, and a heaping teaspoon of Dynamic Duo greens powder, I am a bucket of health this morning and likely to be on the pooper half the morning. People at work be like, where's Kelly? Is Kelly working today? Oh, she is. She's just pooping again. I'll have to work to 7 p.m. to cover all the time that I spent on the toilet. Oh my gosh, but I am a bucket of health. So my body is a cancer fighting, fat fighting, health machine this morning. So, all right, you guys, I have to go to work. I have things to do. I have to go do them. Oh my gosh, that was fun this morning, you guys. I got my laughs in early. It's a good way to start the morning with a smile, I guess. Laughing about stuff. Thank you for joining in. If you are not subscribing to my YouTube, I'm begging ya, please go subscribe. Hit this, I'll say it like the YouTubers say, smash that subscribe button. That's so corny. Just hit subscribe, please. If you can't find my YouTube, it should be relatively easy, but if you can't, at the top of this page, there is a link that takes you to all my favorite kitchen goodies. It takes you to my YouTube channel, and there's lots of good links on there for you. So if you would click that, I would appreciate it. And that's my shameless plug for today. You will notice now that there may be some ads in my videos. That's because YouTube has monetized my channel, which is just the funniest thing ever. So if you see the ads, if you watch them, I'd appreciate it. Even if they're Taco Bell. Nikki, somebody messaged me last night and said, I'm watching your video and I'm all like, lose weight. And then a Taco Bell commercial came on in the middle of it. I'm like, really, YouTube? That's the commercials you decided to put in the middle of my videos? Was Taco Bell? That was rude. Apparently they know their market. Rude. Rude. They should be advertising like broccoli and stuff. All right, that's it. I love you guys. Have a blessed Thursday. I will talk to you later today. You stay on plan. You have no reason to go off plan today. And if you feel like you're going to go off plan, you message someone and they will talk you off the ledge. It's like a sponsor program for THM. You find somebody. I'm here. You can message me. I'll probably respond at some point. Maybe if I have time. No, I will. All right. I love you all. Have a blessed Thursday. Bye, Mom and Dad. Enjoy your peanut butter. Mom, go make this disgusting shake. All right. Bye, you guys.